Commonly used idioms. A piece of cake. The idiom means very easy. The test was just a piece of cake.
Oh, relax, fellas. This is going to be a piece of cake.
I think it's a little late in the game, no?
School would be a piece of cake compared to what you've been through.
Bending the rules. Ignoring or making an exception to the law. The coach often bends the rules to give his team a competitive edge.
And I'm under a lot of pressure from other sororities, complaining that we're bending the rules for you.
Yeah, well, if the cops can be bending the rules, then where does that leave the rest of us?
Down in the dumps. Someone who is feeling unhappy. She's a bit down in the dumps because she failed one of her exams.
Your illness is putting you down in the dumps.
Look, without the library job, I'd just be down in the dumps watching you dig up my lawn.
Drive someone up the wall. The idiom means to make someone angry. My neighbor is so noisy, he's driving me up the wall.
Dude, man, my neighbors are just driving me up the wall. And
I love you, but you drive me up the wall.
For the high jump. Describes a person who is in serious trouble. After accidentally deleting the important file, John knew he was for the high jump. Wet behind the ears. The idiom refers to young and inexperienced people. Most of the students are still wet behind the ears.
You're okay, a little wet behind the ears.
I was a little wet behind the ears back then. I don't mind admitting it.
Open a can of worms. Creating problems accidentally. She is afraid that she will open a can of worms if she speaks about the problem.
Don't open a can of worms.
I can only imagine the can of worms that would open up if the parents found out.
Party animal. Someone who likes celebrating or socializing. Jane is a real party animal. She likes to dance in the party.
Whoa, you're here.
I'm a party animal.
Van described me as England's premier party animal last week, honestly.
Sour grapes. A feeling of being resentful or jealous. Dane said he didn't care that we never invited him to the party, but his dismissal felt like sour grapes to me.
That sounds like sour grapes. Very unbecoming.
Guess there's only one thing to do. Go out in a massive bloodbath of sour grapes.
Get the chop. The idiom means to lose. Their team was the first to get the chop in the elimination round of the competition.
Get the chop. The electric chair.
I want you to know, when you get the chop,